Up. Woo. Are we good? Sorry, I had to go walk my dog. Lots going on here. Come on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we go. I know my charts look janky. Sorry about that. All right, so of course, we do not get in for the first 5 minutes. Woo. All right, already tanking. So most likely it's going to tank to 677. So you may not have to wait for the first 5 minutes, but you can. But I do believe it's probably going to go to 677.55 today. Just being honest. So if you want to do a tester contract on SPY puts, you can, but you know my rule. My rule is definitely wait 5 minutes. But if you don't want to wait 5 minutes, you do not have to wait 5 minutes. But it definitely is looking like puts to 677.55. So with that said, let's get cracking. That's what I see for life. 932. It could flip the other way. Give it a moment, but it could go to 677.55. Just let it cook. Let it show you his hand. Then you go in. And it'll show you his hand after the first 5 minute chart, 5 minute band situation. This is a narrow range box, so that means it probably could really go to 677 today, guys. So just be wary, grab your profit if you can. If you want to wait to 942, which is what I like to do, that's on you too. But it started off very strong in the bearish department. So just putting that out there for 200. Mm-hmm. Definitely black bars all the way. Just comes out the gate strong as hell. Make sure you get your profit. This was an easy day, guys. I can't saying it, but it's damn easy. Already up. SPY puts 9%. Do a tester contract and then see if it continues. This could possibly go down. It could possibly flip back up. Remember, it's 935. Just be very careful. Grab your profit if you're doing good. You don't need to get $100. You just need to get one. Mm. I hate me for this. 677 is definitely an option here. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. All right, now it is officially 9:36. Bar pushing down. If we can't get all the way to 677, we'll be looking to get at 679. That's QQQ, Uber. Still coming down here. Black bars printing. Get your profit, let some runners run, figure out how to keep your profit, still let runners run. That's how you get profitable. That's how you stay profitable. Okay, now it's 9:38. It's still under the VWAP. Let's see if this pulls back and can sustain the drop that it started off this morning. Remember, this is liquidity in the morning. That's why you have to be careful when you get in first thing. Either just grab your profit and get out, or get in at a better position, which is where it's pulling back right now. Liquidity is coming in on the opposite end. So this is where we look for our next position if you're going to get in. But it definitely started off underneath 0.22. So now we need to see if this is going to hold and go up for the rest of the day. Remember, it opened up underneath the 72 moving average, which shows very much bearish potential, but it still needs to shake out the people from yesterday. So it's always wise to try to wait till at least 9:40 to see what it's going to do. The first 5-minute bar has printed, and now we're trying to see what is it doing next. Pulling back off the 72 moving average. So now we need to see what is it going to do next. Woo. This is where I personally like to enter after around 9:42 because it shows me what'll happen here. Still up under 72 moving average. Ooh, that liquidity is crazy. Talking about volatile market. Yikes. So this is a second shift. It's hitting the seller's order block right now. If it cannot hold and sustain this, it will go down. But if not, it will continue to go up to 687. Out the gate trader, or you after me like a 945 trader? It's 941. It's halted at the 200 moving average. Liquidity is eating up the data from yesterday and today's morning. As you can see, Tesla has hit the box at the top, and there's some pressure there, waiting to see if it can cross it. Trying to see what it's doing. Yesterday was a down day, so this may be a continuation if it settles out, but we need to wait patiently to see what it's doing. All right, it just touched the nose of the seller's order block. So now we're going to see what is it going to do next. Seems like it's struggling to get above that on a 5-minute chart. Still in liquidity mode right now with those bright colors. So we are just waiting to see if it's going to hold it or come back. If it holds and goes above 683, then we're looking at 687. It's at the top of the block. We're officially at the top of the range. Now it is up to see where it's going to go next. This is the determining moment of the direction of the day. Be patient. You see? Okay, make sure you have your charts up in case there's any delay. It does say deceleration. But it's also can go to 687, which is a 50 Fibonacci mark. And we're just waiting to see. It is okay. Sitting there on top of the block, 684.73. Definitely in the call area. If it continues, it'll get to 685, 687. 687 is its goal. Then once it hits there, if you decide you want to take profit, then you can. But it's definitely outside of the box now. How it will move next is based determined after this bar. Remember, you want to break and then you want to retest. I cannot, you know what's crazy? I cannot move my screen. I can already tell it's not gonna work for me for whatever reason. It's not. The market is so strong right now. It's like freezing up my computer, no lie. And I got a gaming computer. Like this how you know when the market is going nuts. This bar is gonna really show you what it's gonna do for today. It's at 9:49. So my guess is that the real direction is gonna start printing around 10. Don't go crazy. Make sure you only trade what you can lose. So see how I mean? It pops up out the box. Now the real test is it going to stay out of the box with this next candle. That's what we're looking at. If this next candle eats up that last green candle and goes down lower, looks like back up under the box, which is 683, then we may be potentially back in bear area. So you had two opportunities to go bears this morning for 5 minutes or calls for 15 minutes. Now it's going to decide if it's going to continue bears or bulls. Okay. Multiple opportunity here on SPY, which means it could be um, a potential range type of day. So let's see what it does. It's pulling back. Can it hold it? Mm, okay. Really waiting to see what this next bar is going to do. Pick and hold above. Then we're looking at 686 as the next level. Remember, your job is only supposed to get $1 today, guys. Get $1 if that's all you can afford. Let's see, my computer stopped. I don't know what it's doing. Sometimes it can push out the box and then come right back in. Sorry for this. It's so weird. Sometimes it just like freezes up on me. There we go. Trying to get to IWM. Currently, I was looking at the price. Something is struggling about SPY. I can't move IWM over. If anybody can see IWM, please, I can't push it over, but I don't fool IWM anyway, so it don't matter. All right. All right. So now we're seeing bearish pressure come back in the SPY. It did not seem like it could maintain that last bar that broke the range. That's why you just got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient to see what can hold and sustain. Kind of like a guy. Can he really sustain his behavior? That's the question of the day. Can people sustain their behavior after they meet you? I don't know. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for SPY to take its mask off. Fucking mask off. Mask off. Mm, mm. So far, it looked like it really wanted to be bullish, but it's struggling. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Oh, shoot.